Hey everybody, we're back. God damn it! Do we have to do another freaking repair on the kitchen table? This is insane. I got this beautiful, tiny. Look how tiny this is. Tiny little Sony Trinitron right here. If you were a watcher of Midnight is Flashing, you would have seen me present this on the live chat. Very cool little travel TV. It's got a handle here. It's got a speaker, one speaker. It's dual powered. You can go DC or AC. From 92, this Sony Trinitron. This tiny, tiny little Sony Trinitron. We have issues though. Nothing happens when I plug it in. Let's show you here. It's a keyed AC, so you can only insert one way. That in there. Now you hear a little sprite happen when you plug it in, and you get the power light to light up there, but you don't feel any. Yeah, sometimes you plug in these CRTs, you can just feel static immediately. Nothing on the picture, nothing on any of this. Power button. You get that little sprite of something trying to power up, but the picture, nothing. So, first troubleshoot is can you crank the brightness, or all these, is the picture like off? Hit this seek or direct button, nothing. And nothing when I bring up picture, and like this is dead. There's no static here. That's the troubling part for me. So guess what? We're going to take the hood off, and without any knowledge of how to repair anything, we're going to poke around and try not to get electrocuted. Let's take a look. So we unplug that thing. You got to be safe. Unplug it. Although you got to be careful with these old TVs. The capacitors do hold on to a charge, so you still don't want to be touchy in there. Just looky. And as we learned from the last Trinitron opening, don't overthink it. It's not that difficult. They want you to be able to fix this. And there's two more screws under the handle here. Well, they don't want you to fix this. They want someone to fix it. Maybe not necessarily you. So just 4 screws gets this thing apart. Isn't that fancy? So, just gently. Okay. And then this should just come apart. Don't lose those screws, whatever you do. Mental note, one's on the floor. Well, just like the last Toshiba, there's the speaker off to the side. Pokey. So what's the deal? What the heck can we do if we don't have any clue what to do? Well, we got to check. Maybe capacitors have blown. Is there leaky caps anywhere? Is there like goo coming out of any of the caps? Does anything look burnt out? So just doing a visual inspection of everything, seeing if there's anything gross sticking to the circuit boards. Don't want to touch anything. Like I said, there could be a charge built up in there. You definitely don't want to change any of these things along the ring of the cathode ray tube. Those will affect your keystoning and your scanning. Don't muck with those. Just peek around and look for anything out of the ordinary. Loose connectors, but definitely I'm looking for caps that are blown, if such a thing can be seen. But like everything except for the dust. Looks fairly clean in there. So my next, I'm hoping the easy thing, oh, there's some instructions here. This is what I'm hoping. See, this is what I'm hoping. The fuse. If it's as simple as a blown fuse, that's something we can do. Now, where the heck are the fuses? There's extra guts in here because of the AC and DC component. That's power back here, right? These power hookups. I don't want to burp burp. And I think these, look at this. Here we have fuses. And they have these plastic protectors on here. So maybe, it's weird. I've never seen, good old Sony, man. Like, that's proper manufacturing. They're making sure nothing bad happens to the fuses by putting these protectors on them. Just a little plastic shell. Of course, it's been on here for 30 years. And there's, oh. I don't know what that black bit is. I'm hoping that would be nice if that was a broken connection, but I think that's just a dab of paint. So that connector looks good. Doesn't look broken. We're hoping one of these is broken because that's an easy fix. And since that's all I know how to do anyways, I will be replacing these regardless of how I think they look. Maybe I'll put a meter on them, see if they're passing muster. Here's the second one. Well, that's got a little curly connector inside, which still looks freaking good. Another dab of paint on there. Okay. Well, we need to take a picture of that. And they look good, unfortunately. Or am I wrong? Guys, help me out. Leave a comment. Just before we wrap this up, I'm about to put the hood on. Noticed a third fuse in here, right down there. God help us trying to get that one out. Well, what the heck? Let's check these fuses ourselves. What do you think about that? Yeah. I think they're fine. Visually, they looked fine. I'll just take a little look-see here on the meter. Checking for continuity. Very low resistance. That one's good. Continuity is good on that one. These little buggers are tough to get out. Again, this one. Same thing, it's passing through, so that one's good, which is bad for us. We want them to be bad, so we can fix this. Now that other guy, way down in there, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get that little bugger out. Okay, you little bugger, come to Papa. Where? You jerk. get the sucker back in once this goes. Yeah, it's fine. Damn it. Damn it! At this point, it's not looking good. But, ugh. I don't know. If you saw something, let me know for sure. Otherwise, I'd hate for this little, beautiful, awesome Sony TV to leave my possession for another plane of existence somewhere else.